Hi Pilipinas and hello world. This is VJ Twins of BolaTv and it's day 6 of the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship and it's now the quarterfinals. Grabe ang mga nangyari noong nakarang araw dahil umulan, umaraw ay patuloy pa rin ang suporta ng ating mga viewers dito sa Villar Coliseum para sa kanilang mga favorite teams because today it's another battle inside the court between the Beda Red Lions and Ateneo Blue Eagles. To watch it live, you can visit the www.bola.tv or download the BolaTv app available in both iOS and Android and get a chance to win cash prizes, diba? Talaga nga naman, huwag kayong magpapahuli. I-download mo na ang nag-iisang esports and sports streaming app dito lang sa Pilipinas. Abangan natin ang mga mangyayari dito sa Villar Coliseum. This is VJ Twings. I'll send you over to the panel.
Good afternoon once again. Jaime Mendihar kasama si Chiqui Reyes together with Amira Almamari. Hatid sa inyo ang ating second of 4 matchups today on this Thursday. Ateneo Blue Eagles going up against Beda Red Lions Machateam. Of course, Chiqui, both teams trying to avoid elimination dahil lahat na ng mga matches natin today would be do or die.
Isang upuan nga nakuha na ng Sanzar at pagtatalunan ngayon yung second seat para sa ating semifinals tomorrow. It's good to see that we have collegiate teams going head-to-head dito sa ating laro dahil dito matetest yung school pride, yung resiliency, yung tapang at yung preparation before they go to the collegiate wars.
As we look at our playoff brackets, Sanzar now heading into the semifinals after that win earlier. And they will be going up against the winner of this matchup between Ateneo and Beda Red Lions Machateam. And later this afternoon, we also have the FEU Tamaraws going up against the College of St. Benilde Blazers, another college matchup, sabi mo nga, Chiqui. And the winner of that matchup would go against the winner of Corsa Tires and Letran. Ating last game naman sa araw na ito.
And it becomes more exciting as we go deep into our tournament. Matatapos lahat ito sa linggo sa ika-30 ng Hulyo kung saan may tatanghalin tayong kampiyon ng ating Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
The Manila Blue Eagles. Number 0, Paul Garcia. Number 1, Kai Balungay. Number 2, Kyle Gamber. Number 6, Chris Kuhn. Number 7, Jason Credo. Number 10, Sean Tuano. Number 12, Godslove Wabe. Number 13, Gab Gomez. Number 18, Gio Chu. Number 21, Mason Amos. Number 23, Lebron Nieto. Number 24, Sean Kitevis. Number 25, Joe Obasa. Number 35, Rafi Celis. And number 77, Ian Espinosa. And now your lineup for your Beda University Red Lions. Number 1, Richie Kalimag. Number 3, J.E. Lopez. Number 6, Charmaine Lechones. Number 7, Bismarck Lina. Number 9, Brian Sahonia. Number 10, Alex Teruel. Number 13, R.C. Kalimag. Number 15, Zed Etulie. Number 17, Ed Mundas. Number 22, Zairos Mina. Number 23, Kevin Peregrina. Number 24, Maynard Songkuya. Number 46, Ron Ray Tolentino. Number 47, Lawrence Hawkins. And number 77, Alj Alioso. Traditional handshake.
Back to our second matchup for this afternoon. The Ateneo Blue Eagles going up against Beda Red Lions Machateam. So look at Beda dito, Chiqui. They lost their first 3 assignments, winning the key matchup ng kanilang last game. Ito na, nakalusot na nga sila sa quarterfinals. Key players looking into this game.
So para sa akin yung the Kalimags, okay? You got Rich making sure that the perimeter is well taken care of, and then RC just shooting really well from all corners, diba? But don't take away from the equation yung kanilang kapitan, okay? Si Brian Sahonia also doing an awesome job. And if these 3 players can dictate the tempo of how the offense and even the defense of San Beda will go, then most likely magkakaroon tayo ng feeling ko lang down the wire game against Ateneo, because we all know yung sistema ng Ateneo. Alam din, sinabi sa akin ni Coach Yuri, this is a combination of Team A and Team B ng San Beda. So kung tatanungin mo ako na kanino ba ang pabor in terms of sino yung mas may hitik, no, na lineup, nasa koponan ng Blue Eagles. But having said that, I've seen San Beda play. Regardless of who is on the floor, yung basketball program nitong Red Lions, matindi. So I'm gonna expect a slugfest again in this match.
As we look at the Ateneo Blue Eagles naman, Chiki, they swept the eliminations. But before we talk about the Blue Eagles, we turn it over to Amira for an interview. Amira?
We are joined by Assistant Coach Sandy Arespacochaga of the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Coach Sandy, entering the court today, you are undefeated, but of course without some ups and downs in your previous games. Today, one slip-up can cause an elimination. Is there any pressure, and how are you coping up with it?
Well, with the format that we have, it doesn't matter whether you're first or fourth. You have a chance. If you win this game, you have a chance to go on to the next game. So we don't really think of our being number one as an advantage. We're very aware of the fact that this San Beda team is a dangerous team. They've got a lot of very good players, and they've got a very good coaching staff. So we're not, overconfident or not pressured also, but we know that we've got a very good game ahead of us.
In the past week, you had straight games followed by a 2-day rest. Did this do any good for your team, especially coming into the quarterfinals today?
Well, the good thing with this, the format of this league is it's almost a game every day, and this helps our players not just physically but mentally, prepare for games. And it's tough. It's tough. We're going up against good teams, a different kind of teams and systems also. So it's a very good experience for us. We've had a day off, but yesterday we had a practice game. So we'd like to continue, with this grind and learning how to play in these kinds of situations.
Thank you, Coach. Best of luck. Back to you, Jaime and Chiki.
Great words from Coach Sandy there, Chiki. Hindi sila kumpiyansa despite going undefeated in the start of this tournament.
And you like to hear that from a team like Ateneo, and also from Assistant Coach Sandy Arespacochaga, dahil it shows the respect that they have for all the teams here dito sa ating Asiabasket. And again, you mentioned, natalo nga ng 3 assignments itong San Beda, but we are in the knockout stage. Dito sa knockout stage, pwede kang makatisod, pwede kang makabulag, pwede kang makapuwing. And if you're the side of San Beda na alam you're going up against a tough team like Ateneo, yan yung gusto mo Diba? You're put in a situation wherein you can overturn the odds and say, uy, nakadali kami ng mas malaki sa amin. So, I do believe it's going to be a very nice match between the Blue Eagles and the San Beda Red Lions here.
Blue Eagles. Starting at point guard number 13, Gab Gomez. Shooting guard number 7, Jason Credo. Small forward number 24, Sean Kitebis. Power forward number 1, Kai Balungay. At center number 25, Joe Basa. And now your starters for your San Beda University Machateam. Starting at point guard number 77, Aljay Alioso. Shooting guard number 1, Richie Kalimag. Small forward number 13, RC Kalimag. Power forward number 27, Kevin Peregrina. Center number 7, Bismarck Lina. Coaching the Ateneo Blue Eagles is Tab Baldwin. Coaching the San Beda University Machateam is Andre Santos. Our SBP and FIBA accredited referees for this game: Crew Chief Arnel Bermeo, Umpire 1 Rigor Buaron, Umpire 2 Jerome Jester Guy.
this Piñas Championship presented by BolaTv as we look at the starters for both teams dito. Chicky.
And mabigat tong ipinasok for both squads. You see the urgency, the importance of this game. Ito yung mga expected producers and of both points, no? And in defense. Dun lang sa height, I would say may slight advantage itong starting unit ng Ateneo. But in terms of heft, parang magkaka-cancel out lang sila.
I thought you're being kind when you say na may konting advantage itong Ateneo height-wise against San Beda, but they do have a first crack for this ball game. They go to RC Kalimag early, swings it. They go to Lina on the baseline. Naipit dito si Richie Kalimag. They have 4 to shoot as Alioso finds himself open. Strong in that 3. Offensive rebound here for San Beda. Lina inside, spinning in the lane. Beautiful move.
You gotta love Bis Lina there, not falling for that perimeter shot, going inside. Kahit na may malaki siyang bantay, going for that one-hander.
So Ateneo would look into Kai Balungay heading into this ball game. Was watching yung mga previous games itong Ateneo, Chicky. Kai Balungay, I think, if not all the best players of the game, at least 3 of 4 ang napunta sa kanya.
Sa kanya talaga no? Big guy. Ang haba, can provide you double-double, can provide you assists as well.
And a dead eye from beyond the arc as
Exactly.
well, Chicky. Yeah. Speaking of Balungay, finds open in the corner but strong. And ang 3-point attempt there for Jason Credo.
Kitevis couldn't save that basketball. Standing in his way was RC Kalimag.
Player down on the floor there was Credo. Immediately picks himself up. Alioso against Gomez. To Kalimag. Trying to escape Gomez. Pulls up for 3. And that's good.
And that's all he needed. RC Kalimag taking advantage of that quickness. Slight nudge. All the space that he needed. Lamang sila dito ng 5.
Has hit 8 3-pointers throughout the tournament so far, and that was his 9th. Make that 10. Why not?
Diba? Diba ang kamay ni RC Kalimag? Alam mo yung sukat, alam na niya eh. He likes the left quarter court. He likes that angle, and he can score on the stop and pop.
And we were talking about checking itong si RC Kalimag, averaging 2 3-pointers per game in this tournament. Kota na siya kaagad. Wala pa tayong 2 minuto in this ball game.
I like what San Beda is trying to do here. Have an early attack, push it, and then get your shots.
As we look at this BolaTv 3-point shot of the game, courtesy of RC Kalimag. Finding his spot, firing away.
And Kitevis knew, no, pag drop niya, nakita niya nag-change direction si Kalimag, opting to go for that 3. He knew that he was in trouble.
They go to Balungay inside, misses on that one, but Obasa right there. Put back sana, but foul on the floor will be called. Just a baseline inbound here for the white shirts. Early 8-0
Laki.
run here for San Beda Machateam.
But we've seen Ateneo in this situation before, ng gantong predicament. They don't play for the score eh. They play for the point, they play for the possession.
Ito nga, pinag-uusapan pa lang natin. Kai Balungay getting his first 2 of the ball game, breaking that scoring deadlock nga for Ateneo. Still looking at a 6-point deficit, 8-2. 7:36 left in our first. Sa hold, itatawag dito against Credo.
Single coverage there, mano-imano at the baseline.
If you're Ateneo, Chicky, you know, most of your matchups and your games outside of Corsa were pretty much lopsided wins. How do you kind of look into a tight ball game dito sa quarterfinals na medyo mas git-gitan na eh?
Ako, knowing the system of Coach Tab or hearing from Coach Sandy, they'll stay with their game plan regardless of sino ang kalaban. Of course, depende yan sa mga scouting reports nila, no? But what you've prepared for, what you've worked hard for in the off-season, this is the best time for you to see if it works. So I do believe that dikit man or hindi, they're gonna stick to how they play the game. And they go to this guy a lot.
Balungay off on that three-pointer. But definitely not the last look that he will get from the three-point area for this game. Kalimag trying to elude Obasa. Driving in the lane, scoops it up. But Obasa right there.
Tira mo yung ginawa ni Rich, no? Kahit na wrong leg yung pagtalon niya kasi doon lang pwedeng umabot yung shot eh.
As we look at this BolaTv defensive play of the game, akala mo nakawala na Cheeky eh.
Di ba? But Obasa was there to make sure na walang papasok na tira doon.
Balungay deflects it. 7 to shoot here for the red shirts. They lead 8-2 early in this ball game. Here, the San Beda University Machateam, you like what you see sa yung koponan to start this ball game. And they are giving some caution against the undefeated Ateneo Blue Eagles. Lina against Chu.
Tignan mo yung ginawa ni Bismarck doon. Tried to go the side of RC Kalimag para tumulong si Kitevis. But Kitevis, kahit na hindi na nakita yung may bola stuck with RC Kalimag, they'd rather get the points from the other Red Lions than RC.
As Alioso will be called for that foul. Tignan nga natin tong replay of the Bismarck Lina attempt against Gio Chu. Almost lost the ball, pero yeah, composure for the young man, recovering, getting that first basket para sa kanya in this ball game. His team leads 10-2 against the Blue Eagles. Chu finds Balungay. Swing it to Gomez. Straight away. That's short. Push will be called here against Kai Balungay, his first for the ball game.
They really tried to block him out, no? Mahaba kasi si Kai could easily get that offensive board. But that time around, good defense by the Red Lions, locating him first, making sure na hindi siya makakuha ng advantage.
San Beda tries to extend this early lead, 10-2, and take advantage of the slow start for Ateneo. Looking for Sahonia inside. Team captain fading away. That's off. Gomez. Looking at this 5 red shirts agad. Nakabalik sa depensa.
I like what Gomez is doing. Bringing it down, taking it to the left side muna, seeing if other people will be dropping in, cutting in, and then going for that skip pass.
Go to Balungay inside, and he will be fouled. Chance to get into the scoring column for the leading scorer of Ateneo, Kai Balungay. Sa timeout will be called here by San Beda Machateam. We'll be back with more Asiabasket.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
As we remind our viewers, so download the BolaTv app in iOS and Google Play Store. Of course, Asiabasket is presented by BolaTv, a new way to watch. 10-2 our score so far. San Beda University Machateam leading by 8 against the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
And checking our stats here dito sa ating first 4 minutes and 15 seconds, Ateneo already, they've attempted rather only 6 times, partner, converting only once from the 2-point area. They're 0 out of 4 from the 3-point area. Habang ang San Beda naman, 11 attempts already here in the first quarter, and they've connected 4 4 times. Twice from the 2-point area and twice from the 3-point area.
That three-pointer nga, a weapon here for San Beda, definitely looking to advance to the semifinals. As we look at Kai Balungay, first point in the ball game para sa kanya. Sorry, third point in the ball game. He has all the points so far here for the Blue Eagles.
Field goal and a free throw.
Not surprising dahil Kai Balungay has been their leading scorer with 17.5 points per game. Press being set up here, Chicky, by the Blue Eagles off that timeout.
It's a 2-2-1 press here. Alyoso will matetesting dito si Alyoso. Paano niya bibiyakin ito?
Able to breach the press in that instance as Alyoso sets it up for the red shirts. Masusundutan sa gitna and Ateneo comes up with a steal. The corner is Kuhn. Looking to Balungay. Takes it out. The point guard Espinosa. Open is Balungay for 3. And that's good.
You gotta love the stroke. You know, Espinosa attracting the defense. Pagkatapos nun, pag-step out, recognizing Kai is open on the wing.
That's the first of many possibly here for Kai Balungay. Missed on his earlier 3 but making sure on that possession. Now just a 3-point lead for San Beda Machateam. Floater inside is good.
They need those productions from other Red Lions. Hindi na pwedeng si Kalimag lang ang gagawa dito.
Ateneo sets it up once again. The foul will be called. Hawak sa loob, off the ball. So look at this Espinosa to Balungay for that BolaTv 3-point shot of the game.
As soon as Espinosa saw Tolentino drop to the shaded area, tapos lumabas itong si Kai Balungay, that pass was quick and was accurate.
Meantime, we would like to thank Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, the official chicken wings of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Pinapatakam na naman tayo, Chiki.
Lalasahan ko na yung yung parmesan. Okay din yun, di ba?
I
Yung
personally like the garlic parmesan. And ang wife ko loves the honey garlic.
Feeling ko, direct pag quarterfinals, 8 manok na yun. Walo na. Joke lang, Frankies. We love you guys.
12-8 our scoreline. 4:26 left in the first quarter. And Beda so far in the driver's seat. We go to Kalimag. Back to Alyoso. 9 to work with. Cross court to Sajonia. Open for 3. And that's good.
That skip pass doing well for San Beda because Ateneo opting to go with a floating zone defense there, leaving Sajonia open in the opposite end.
That's the third 3-pointer here for the Red Lions Machateam just in the first quarter. Nakadalawa nga si RC kanina and Sajonia joining the party as Balungay baseline J. That's too strong. Sajonia running the break. Baba agad dito ang white shirts. They have to reset as Alyoso finds Tolentino. Top of the key. That's another one.
And Tolentino trying to tell Gio, you gotta go out. You gotta respect my shot.
No hesitation. No? Talagang finding that opening and showing signs early that Gio Chu has to come out, challenge that shot.
Biggest lead nito for San Beda at 9.
They go to Gio Chu inside and foul will be called. This time it would be against Maynard Songkuya. Look at this replay of that Gio Chu attempt. That Sajonia seems like with that bump. Parang ayaw na nga niya, Chiki eh. Alam naman niya eh.
Pero wala, kung hindi ka nakapreno ng maaga at nagkaroon na ng contact, you'll be whistled for that. But while we watch Gio for this 2 free throws, I'd like to point out, both teams, gusto ko yung activity ng mga manlalaro nila. Wala kang makikitang warm body na hindi gumagalaw. And all movements are used up really well. I spoke with Coach Yuri. Now, while he allows Coach Andre to call the shots here dito sa kanilang laro, nagbibigay lang daw siya ng mga inputs in helping the program of San Beda, lalo na itong team na finid nila sa Asiabasket.
And if anybody, I guess, would be familiar with an Ateneo system,
Alam mo, looking at the bench, yung dalawang coaching staff, loaded to. So, of course, you got Coach Yuri Jenkins Messina, you got Francis Cruz. Lahat siya naglaro sa San Beda. Sa kabila naman, you got G-Boy Babilonia, Ford Araw, and Coach Sandy Respacochaga. Saan ka pa?
wala nang painit pa. Amos hitting on his first 3-point attempt. Baba kalamangan dito na San Beda to 4, 17-13. With exactly 3 minutes left in the first.
I call that the power from down under. Mason.
Go to the post. Tolentino kicks it out to Richie Kalimag. Off on that 3. Offensive rebound there for Tolentino as he was trying to be boxed out by Rafi Celis. Napangiti na lang si Celis doon, JK.
Kasi meron silang konting kiskisan. Because, again, you lose, you go home. You win, we'll see you tomorrow.
If hindi talaga tayo magkaroon ng gitgitan dito and girian sa ilalim, then we're watching the quarterfinals dito sa ating Asiabasket. Talo ka, talagang tapos na ang iyong torneo as Kuhn finds himself wide open. Not gonna go.
I like what Espinosa did there. Patiently waiting for the secondary break, finding Kuhn, but Kuhn couldn't cash in.
Still a great find there for the Blue Eagles. Kalimag almost loses it. Tries to recover. They have 7 to shoot. Jumper here for the Red Lions, and that's good.
That's
That
so
is
sweet.
Jermaine Lesiones. Another Red Lion here, Chicky, talagang helping on the scoring column. Gio Chu underneath. Kicks it out to Espinosa. Balik nila kay Amos. Open is Celis in the corner. And that 3 is gonna go.
And that was possible because of Amos going in and then not falling in love. Pwede na siyang dumiretso but recognizing that there's an open shoot on the left wing.
Sahonia escaping Amos.
Showing us the handles and then that crossover pull-up.
May araw pa pero sumasayaw na tong si Sahonia. Kuhn on the wing. Finds Amos. Baseline, Jay. Not gonna go. Takbo na naman dito ang red shirts. They find Teruel against Gio Chu. Denied.
Iba na malaki.
Kuhn on the other side. Eluding the defense. Easy 2.
Always a luxury to have a person like Kuhn, matangkad, mahaba, can run the break, and can dribble that basketball.
Doesn't have to give it up
No.
to a guard on the break. Teruel trying to find Sahonia, but Sahonia would be called for his second in this ball game early for their team captain.
So biruin mo, nag-pick up na dito yung yung scoring ng Blue Eagles. We take a look at that push. And to think that they've been in the penalty situation for quite a while now. Ang observation ko, hindi nagagatasan ng San Beda. Diba? Or rather, hindi nagagatasan masyado ng Blue Eagles itong foul trouble ng San Beda. But yet, they're only 3 points away.
Right, 21-18. Still in favor of the Red Lion Machateam. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Espinosa finds Amos in the corner. Another 3 here for the Blue Eagles.
And now, kumo-connect na ang shooting ng Blue Eagles. This is our first deadlock of the match.
21 apiece. High-scoring first quarter here para sa ating second of 4 matches this afternoon. Sahonia against Celis. Papakilala naman sila sa isa't isa. Hops in the middle. His floater won't go, but God's love. He called for that foul.
No choice, No choice si Bry. Shot clock was not on their side. Not too much movements from the other Red Lions. Opted to go for a ball screen, so that opening had to throw it up. And unfortunately, tinamaan siya sa kisser.
Yep. The presence of mind nga by Sahonia there, Chicky, knowing that the shot clock was going down, creating a shot for himself. He's able to be rewarded nga lang dito with 2 free throws. na may kasama pang ang ano sa kanyang
Pabaon. Diba? Hindi naman sinasadya, no? But ang isang magandang i-point out, the Red Lions are not afraid to mix it up inside kahit na dehado sila in terms of height. Because you cannot just fall in love or keep on trying from the outside. You have to make the defense of Ateneo work. Pero ang ginagawa nila, pinipili nila kung kailan sila susubok sa loob.
Sahonia able to convert on both free throws. Last 4.2 here as Kuhn able to get that league pass. They find Celis for 3 to close the quarter.
Oh, wow. What a way, because I thought he was gonna go all the way, but very aware of the clock. Alam niya na may shooter siya, may safety valve, may kick out doon. And swish, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Second 3 here for Celis, giving the Ateneo Blue Eagles a 1-point lead heading into the second quarter. Beautifully ran play with the 4.2 seconds left nga sa last possession. Tatapos tayo with a 1-point lead here for the white shirts. We'll be back with more Asiabasket in just a bit.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
The first 10 minutes are up, and this is the best of both worlds. We are witnessing a match between two teams who have numerous championships under their belt. Similarly, both of these teams have had to find their cohesion and sense of unity due to a fresher roster this year. But despite the slow start of Ateneo, it was evident in their past games how they know, protect, and have each other's backs no matter the circumstance. This newfound chemistry comes from the recent trip to Australia, where team captain Sean Kiteva shared, "We went there to build a team, but instead came home with a brotherhood." Jaime, Chiki.
Thank you, Amira. And brotherhood was what I was able to capture there, Chiki. And,
Kapatiran talaga, no?
and the Blue Eagles, after that slow start, as Amira mentioned, they trailed by as much as 9 in that first quarter. Able to squeak out this 1-point lead before the end of the first quarter with that 3-point conversion by Celis.
And Celis, coming off the bench pa yan, di ba? Loving that left side of the court. Again, going to his spot, knowing that he will be rewarded. And pampelikula nga yung mga ganyang ending, di ba? Mga end of quarter shots, because right in the nick of time.
Parang sinukat, Chiki. That play, Kuhn could have taken it for himself, but knowing that Celis would be in that corner for an even better shot. Second quarter resumes. Espinosa, back to Celis. He has hit 2. Driving this time. Drops it off to Amos for that 3-point play.
I gotta love that. Paglabas ni Celis, hindi pwedeng hilawang close out eh. Malakas ang close out ni Brian, leaving itong si Amos inside to get that short pass, tapos may pag-asa pang maka 3-point play.
And Celis, the presence of mind, knowing na alam niya rin na nakadalawa na siya, and definitely close out would be harder against him.
Kasi kung hindi naman na-close out ng strong and hard si Sahonia, he would probably take that 3 eh. Yun naman magiging resulta doon. So choose your poison, di ba?
Now a 4-point lead here for the Blue Eagles, threatening to break this game wide open as they did for several of their games in the elimination round. Kalimag. They have 5 to shoot. The red shirts, they go to Lina inside against Kuhn. Matatapikan nga. And dito na, maubusan sila ng oras for a 24-second shot clock violation. So Ateneo doing it not just on the offensive end, but also on defense.
Nothing to take away sa opensiba ng San Beda, trying to move that ball around. But you gotta give credit on how Ateneo is reading yung execution and always staying in front of the guy with the ball.
Espinosa finds Kuhn in the corner. Off on that 3-point attempt. The Red Lions Machateam have another chance to bring this lead down. Still just a 4-point lead early in the second quarter. But they did enjoy a 9-point lead nga in our first with that strong start. But Ateneo not rin nga playing sa score as you alluded to, Chicky.
They always play for every possession.
Richie Kalimag this time. Cross court. Trying to find a way. But Espinosa right there and back-to-back 24-second shot clock violation here.
Yung defensive play ng Ateneo on the ball, on point eh. Only leaving San Beda that opportunity for a cross court or a skip pass. Pero kahit nagsiskip pass, yung scrambling ng kanilang defense to recover, talking about the Blue Eagles, ang bilis din eh.
Just when you think na may window for you to make something happen, sinasara ka agad nitong Blue Eagles. As they keep it with 11 to shoot. 8:29 left in our second quarter. High scoring ang ating first, but so far slow itong ating second quarter so far. The 3-on-2 led by Sahonia. He goes all the way. Almost an end one opportunity, but going back to the line is their team captain.
Wise move coming from Bry. Running the break. Pinadaan muna si Celis. But he knew that big guy was right behind him and kailangan niyang iiwas muna yon.
Again, we would like to thank Smart, the official internet provider of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Sahonia, another trip to the line. Able to convert in his earlier charities.
Already with 7 points. Make that 8 for Brian Sahonia.
Keeping his team in it. Nga, do or die na tayo dito. This is the quarterfinals. Winner will go up against Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers, who won earlier against Uratex.
Ganda panoorin nyo, no? Whoever wins here against Sanzar, that would be a very interesting matchup.
Definitely. And yun nga, medyo may hangover pa nga ako from that overtime game kanina. As we see Nieto now joining the scoring fray as well.
Of the bench yan, ha? You gotta love it.
And it shows how deep din talaga tong Ateneo Chicky. And despite anybody who is on the floor, the system really runs. Lina challenging both big men, unable to convert on that one.
I thought Lina was gonna drop it off to Etulye.
Go to God's Love inside. 1-footer fade away. Not gonna go.
And look at how Lina boxed out itong si God's Love.
Pretty much all you can do, Chicky. Mapestuhan dahil as you mentioned nga, height-wise, dehado itong San Beda heading into this ball game.
Pero yung weight, no? And heft, papalag si Bismarck kay God's Love eh.
That's what they try to bank on, yung pestuhan, gamitan ng katawan niya. Still a 4-point lead here for the Eagles. San Beda trying to knock on their door. They go to RC, baseline jumper. Beautiful stroke.
Alam mo, hand in the face, no hand in the face, that shot is the same, the result is the same.
And two Eagles trying to hound him on that possession. But unfazed was RC Kalimag. Skintevis sets it up for the white shirts. Finds Nieto on the wing. They go to, trying to go to Amos. Kick ball and reset to 14 seconds.
Sayang yun, 4 seconds na lang yung shot clock, but check this out. 2 on RC, going for the fall away. Yung tira talaga niya doesn't change.
8th point so far for RC Kalimag, hitting those 2 early threes. The start of the first quarter. Balungay back in the ball game here for Ateneo. Kentevis steps back for a 3. That rattles out. A rebound battle. God's Love able to get another opportunity here for the Blue Eagles. Kaso makakaapak siya rito. Masyado malaki yung sapatos, Chicky.
Size 16 siguro to. But kidding aside, you like the pressure that Lina is providing dito kay God's Love. Ano? He might not have gotten that rebound, but that extra bump, that pressure, yung diin, causing God's Love to go out of bounds.
A bit of a drought here for the Blue Eagles. 29 to 27. Alioso looks for the Selena pick. Drops it off to him. Open in the corners, Richie. Back to Lina sa gitna. Aabot sana, but unable to get that inside shot. On the other side, attacking the basket off. That shot from Tuano.
You can't blame Tuano for that dahil inside track. Running that break.
God's love will be called for that push.
Second na yan ni God's love, kaya ang bilis ni Coach Tab to put Joseph back in.
Luxury din talaga ng Ateneo, Chiki, no? At upo si God's love, a big man. Ang palit naman itong kanilang even lengthier big in Joseph Obasa.
Tapos pag may na-foul trouble dyan, pwede ka naman mag-Mason Amos, pwede ka pa rin mag-Gio-Chu.
Lalim din talaga ng Ateneo.
Very deep indeed.
Kalimag this time attacking the hoop. Can't get that to go. Nieto finds a streaking Balungay. They kick it out to Tuano.
Oh, nice
to Obasa.
Nice pass.
Beautiful find there by Tuano, knowing that Obasa would be wide open after that dive. And yun na nga, wala nang nagawa except itulak.
Pero yung push ni Kevin kasi doon, I believe it was too close to the basket na kahit itulak mo with that one step, Obasa can still have a decent shot. And that's what happened there.
Kukunin lang din sa kabila, no, Chiki?
Kaya alam ni Kevin na, but then again, no, anong gusto mo? Easy basket or at least pahirapan mo? Unfortunately, nakuha pa rin yung basket at pwede pang magkaroon ng 3-point play opportunity.
Napasama pa nga. And Obasa has an opportunity to convert on this 3-point play. His team leading by 4, 31-27 with 5:47 left. They give up the offensive board tong San Beda as Obasa tries to jam that in. Balungay may ipit. Finds a teammate on the baseline. Kicks it out to Nieto for 3. Off to the left.
Daming offensive rebounds yun, partner.
Off the free throw pa nga, Chiki. Failing to box out tong Red Lions Machateam. Have an opportunity to bring this lead down. Salioso finds Sahonia for 3. And that's good.
Again, early offense for San Beda. They're not afraid to take it from beyond the arc. Bakit? Libre. Diba, iintayin mo ba mag-set up? Libre na yung mga shooters mo.
And yun nga, because they've been having difficulty finding that open shot nga dahil nakaka-recover ka agad itong depensa ng Ateneo. But that time, of that transition, Sahonia making Ateneo pay. 4 seconds to shoot. Tuano finds himself open. Strong on that one. Offensive rebound. Second chance para sa kanya. Gusto naman pala sa loob, Chiki.
And Tuano staying with his shot. Alam niyang mintes. Alam niya saan babagsak yon. Gets it and goes to a higher percentage position.
Yeah, Tuano knowing that it was strong. Getting that second opportunity to go. We'll be back with the last 4:48 of the second.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Back second quarter, and in the meantime, I'd like to invite you sa Asiabasket Finals natin on July 30, 4 p.m. We have a special halftime performance by Just Hush.
Yun. Punta na kayo dito. Tapos iba, meron tayong battle for third and then meron tayong awards pa yata, no? In between the battle for third tsaka yung ating championship.
Gusto ko yung pangalan niya, Chiki, eh.
Just Hush.
As we look at the Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers winning nga kanina against Uratex. They have their ticket to the semifinals. Siyempre scouting dahil they'll be matched up against the winner of this Ateneo San Beda matchup.
Si Ron Ray, nauna yung talon sa lundag. Nangyari doon. Went up for that pass when you realize walang tatanggap. Tried to fold his legs, but then again, gravity got the better of him.
As Tuano, hindi nagkaintindihan doon with Kai Balungay.
Ganon din, no? Sa kabila. Kai was already a step ahead of the pass.
Press here by Ateneo, trying to make it difficult here for the Red Lions Machateam to get it across. They find Tolentino underneath. Able to get that one to go. Takbo dito ang Ateneo. Nieto sets it up. Open for 3. That's off. That was Kitevis.
You know, I always have that expression sa mga open shots, lalo na pag mga collegiate teams yung naglalaro. Dahil the younger generation of players, very accurate from the outside.
The Steph Curry era.
Diba?
Yeah. Three-pointers are a premium in today's game. Even the bigs nga, nakakahulog na. Wide open. Then the wing, nahanap din nila, but strong on that three-pointer. Sakonya recovers and he tries his luck. Short on his three-point attempt.
Two good looks yun, from the Red Lions from beyond the arc.
It's a 3 from the corner. Secured by Tuano.
That time around, di na sinablay ni Tuano yan. Already with 5 points.
In that corner, really talagang paborito nitong Ateneo. Ilang beses na sila nakahanap dyan ng shooter throughout this ball game. Salioso tries straight away. Wala ang kanyang three-pointer. Now a 6-point lead here for Ateneo with 3:20 left in the second. Tuano once again. They have 9 to shoot here for Ateneo. Foul will be given up by RC Kalimag.
I notice Blue Eagles ngayon, they're trying to have their shooters get that ball in the wing, giving the big guys an opportunity to seal the paint, ano? And then when everything else fails, they go ball screen para lang makakreate yung mga guardia nila.
Balasa dito ang Blue Eagles. It's Garcia and Gomez checking in. And as we see Gio Chu back in the ball game as well. So yun talagang yung bigs ng Ateneo, Cheki.
Binabalasa, no?
What a luxury here for Coach Tab. Have several big men on his disposal. So we see Balungay to Kitevis, wide open once again. Converting on that one this time.
Kai Balungay attracting the defense, rewarding Kitevis with the pass. And then Kitevis hindi naman sinayang yung assist ni Kai.
You see the unselfishness as well of Kai Balungay.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about his scoring prowess, but showing us the vision that time, finding an open teammate.
Biggest lead na to, Jaime ng Ateneo at 9 points.
39-30. Over 2.5 now for our second quarter. Three-pointer once again for San Beda. Medyo maalat na sila dito, Chiki, after that hot start in the first.
The idea is there. You go skip pass, you go cross court, your best shooter is there. But RC Kalimag in the past 2 plays missing good looks from that area.
If a three-pointer naman from RC Kalimag yung maukuha mo out of that possession. Right? So look at Gomez with the 7 to work with. Another foul will be called here this time against Alioso. Tamaan daw sa muka ang itatawag dito.
Mukhang kay Sahonya yata tinawag yun, ano? Let me check.
Kalimag sits down. Pahinga muna siya dito. Then the top scorer. Top 2 scorer. Talking about RC Kalimag with 8 so far. Sahonya leading the way with 12 for the red shirts.
I got Coach Gabby Severino here at my back. Listening to our broadcast.
Almost loses that, the red lines, but able to recover. Richie Kalimag tries his luck this time. So magkapatid, able to convert the past possessions.
And what's happening right now with San Beda, 1 and done in their last 3-4 possessions. Not being able to get that offensive rebound.
Still 1 minute and 35 in our second quarter. Gomez to Balungay. Jumper.
Smooth.
Smooth as butter.
Biggest lead already here, Jaime, at 11 points for Ateneo.
Threatening to break away at the end of the first half are the Blue Eagles. After San Beda led by 9 in the first quarter. Alioso finding Lina underneath with a mismatch. Kaso maaagaw ni Gomez ang kick out. Takbo na naman ng Blue Eagles dito. Chu ahead. Fakes out sa Honya. He will go to the line.
Gomez, that was a brave pass. But again, acknowledging that Gio Chu had the height advantage, and Gio, after getting that pass, wisely going for a fake and then going for that shot. So has to earn it from the free throw line.
Just a reminder sa ating mga viewers, download the BolaTv app in iOS and Google Play Store for an alternative way to watch ang ating ongoing Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Shoutout BolaTv and yung mga presenters natin dito, Chicky, bringing us their energy game in and game out.
The dynamic, animated energy. 7 of 9 ang Ateneo from the free throw line.
Gio Chu bounces that in. Now a 13-point lead here for the Eagles.
Pinakamalaking kalamangan na ito.
As we see Quinteves on the floor.
I would like to see that again, holding on to his left rib and
the players asked to go to their respective benches. And
ano ba, mukhang sa pagkakadikit niya kay Bismarck Lina, no? Let's check if we have another angle, but probably got in the breadbasket.
nawalan lang ng hininga ito si Quinteves. But good to see him picking himself up. Unable to see it in that angle, Chicky.
Oo nga eh. Not unless meron tayong camera right under the rim. But here we go.
Ito nga, San Beda University Red Lions Machateam staring at this 13-point lead, Chicky.
Yeah.
Was a close ball game at the start of the second quarter. 1-point lead lang ng Ateneo heading into the second.
Ito. Not sure how he got that. Now, in any case, dito po share ko lang. Walang view yung viewers natin. Sa likod natin, mga ilang miyembro ng CSB. Nandito na yung mga good coaches ng CSB. We got Gabi Sev, who once played for the Blue Eagles. Alam mo ba si Gabi Sev ang history dyan? Naglaro na yan sa Ateneo Blue Eagles. Nag-goalie pa yan ng football team ng high school. 2 sports. Tapos, 3 pa. Pambira.
Get your facts right, Chicky.
Kulang
3 sports.
Kulang ng isa.
Salioso finds Richie Kalimag. Attacks the basket. Almost stolen. Pulls up. Stops the bleeding here for the Red Lions.
They needed that dahil namamagana nga yung kalamangan ng Ateneo. But if you're San Beda, wala namang 11-point shot dito. You got 36 seconds to go. Gotta get something positive out of the remaining possessions na makukuha mo dito to bring to the dugout para pagdating mo ng third quarter, something positive to build on.
Yeah, some momentum heading into the second half. Na lamang ang mahihiling dito ng San Beda Red Lions Machateam. And talking about the CSB Blazers kanina, Chicky, they will be facing up against FEU immediately after this matchup. Third game of this quadruple header. Ateneo kicks it out to Garcia. They find Gomez. Balik sa kanya. To Balungay for 3. That's short. Last shot time here for the Red Lions. Shot clock is off. Richie Kalimag trying to hold on to it with 7.9 left on the clock, and he will be fouled.
Good use of the foul there by Quinteves dahil wala pa sila sa penalty. Only the 13th foul of Ateneo.
The coaching staff making sure he knows that. We'll be back with the last 7.9 seconds of this ball game in just a bit.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Tingnan muna natin, Chiki, ang ating playoff brackets. Sanzar Pharmaceuticals, Fire Tigers winning earlier against Uratex. Waiting on the winner of this matchup between the Ateneo Blue Eagles and San Beda Red Lions Machateam. And the FEU Tamaraws going up against the College of St. Benil Blazers in our third game. Winner of that matchup would go against the winner of Corsa Tires and Letran. Last game naman natin on this 4-game slate. So, nga, bukas ang ating semifinals and then one day break, Sabado. Magkita-kita tayo ulit sa Linggo for the championship match.
Agahan nyo sa Linggo dahil tsak na maganda ang mga laro sa Linggo. At
ang kuha mo, Chiki. That it is indeed a beautiful game that we're having.
Direk, thank you for making sure na pati yung mga fans natin dito nag-enjoy. Dahil syempre, diba, pag pinanood mo yung replay niyan, gusto mo makita yung sarili mo din sa television.
Of course. And sino ba namang hindi matutuwa, diba? Na makita ang sarili nila in the live stream. And yun nga, download BolaTv. Sa hindi pang mga nagda-download dyan, you could watch it through the ating mga live streamers. Yung mga freebies din sila dyan, mga pinamimigay nila.
Buti nila mabilis itong si Patrick. Nasalo yung bola. Kundi tayo ang...
Last 6.4 here for San Beda. Make something happen. They have 5 to work with. And the steal by Ateneo. As time runs out on our first half. Great stop there by the Blue Eagles as they hold on to this 11-point lead, 43-32. Heading into the second half of this ball game. Babalik tayo with the second half of action. Just a few.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Second game of the quarters of the quadruple header and no shortage of action here in the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. A face-off of college teams looking to advance to the semifinals tomorrow. Ateneo de Manila University leads at the end of the half with 11 points over the San Beda University Red Lions. Halftime score, Ateneo de Manila University 43, San Beda University 32. And as usual, no shortage of action. And of course, no shortage of prizes to be given away because this is the BolaTv halftime show. All right, here we go. Of course, we are live here at the Villar Coliseum. This is the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. And this is the halftime show where we give out the prize, of course, a 500 pesos gift card courtesy of BolaTv. So napakadali lang po to be part of this BolaTv halftime show free throw challenge. Yes, that is the game we'll be playing for today. And that's been the game we've been playing ever since we started here, July 21, day number 1. Of course, what's going to happen here, we'll be picking out 2 names from our BolaTv box. Natatawagin din natin yun. Kasama ating isa sa ating mga live streamers of BolaTv, of course. Please say hello to one of the beautiful, of course, entertaining and talented live streamers of BolaTv. This is Cheesecake. Hi naman kayo. Hi! Yan, yun. There you go. Pag babae talaga, yung ngiti nyo, pas yung hello nyo, gumagyan. Dalawang kamay pa. Okay, so guys, once you hear your name, please do come forward here on the floor. We're going to be playing the free throw challenge. Of course, this is BolaTv, a proud partner of the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. You can download the BolaTv app sa iOS App Store, and of course for the Android, Google Play Store. And we are live. All the games of Asiabasket are live at the www.bola.tv. There you go. Okay, so let's go. And let's pick out the first name that will be joining us for today in this halftime. Mark Zaide. Mark Zaide, are you here? Mark Zaide. Mark Zaide, taas ang kamay. Mark? Mark Zaide? Is that Mark Zaide? Mark Zaide, there you go. And the next one who will be facing against Mark is Marel Obumes. I don't know if I got that correct. Marel Obumes, tama ba? Marel, are you here? Taas ang kamay. Marel. Wala si Marel. Marel's not here. Okay. Eron Cabrera. Eron Cabrera, are you here? Eron? Eron Cabrera. Okay, so wala. Let's see. Okay. John Montoya. John Montoya, are you here? John Montoya? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. John Montoya? All right, perfect. Okay, so what's going to happen is, of course, again, a free throw challenge. May we borrow a ball, please? One of the balls na ginagamit natin here. Okay, guys. Hi muna tayo. Ito, si John. John and Enzo, of course, are 2 players for today. A free throw challenge, courtesy of BolaTv. All right, let's borrow first a ball. Sir, can we borrow po a ball? All right, the first one to shoot. 5 opportunities here, the charity stripe. Si John, of course, padamihan na tayo na free throw. Ganun lang kasimple. All right, for the one who gets to win, will get to take home 500 pesos gift card from BolaTv. That's how simple it is. Okay, wag na tayo ma-pressure. Ayun na yung bola. Alam niyo guys, iba kasi pag nanonood kayo, and of course, iba din pag nandito kayo on the floor, tapos may 500 pesos gift card pa at stake. John, 5 opportunities. Let's go. All right, first free throw. 0 out of 1. Hinga. 0 out of 2. Madali ba? Hindi, di ba? 0 out of 2. Third shot on the way. No good. 0 out of 3. 0 out of 4. And 1 more. So si Enzo needs to just get 1. Ganun lang kasimple. Right, Sir John, tumawa na lang eh. Okay, Enzo, you just need to get 1 and you're good to go. And Enzo, that's it. All right. And of course, we're going to be upping the stake right now. For more prizes, of course, Enzo gets to win already a 500 pesos gift card courtesy of BolaTv. Now, of course, here in the BolaTv halftime show, there's also an interaction between the live streamers ng BolaTv. So what's going to happen right now is we'll be calling one live streamer from our side, from BolaTv side, to go up against Enzo for the free throw challenge. And let me call on Lawrence Lopez. Let's go, sir, from BolaTv. Of course, one of the handsome live streamers. Ay, si Lawrence, magaling mag-basketball. I've watched him play. He has been playing a lot. Man, ang galing ni Lawrence. Okay, so this one of our live streamers. Yan, si Lawrence. Ikaw muna. Alright. Alright, so again, as usual, Enzo will be having 5 opportunities. First one is good. All right, Enzo on his second free throw. Uy, 2 out of 2 so far. 2 out of 2. 3 out. Okay, 2 out of 3. 2 more to go. Last one, last shot. And Enzo's final score is 3 out of 5. Of course, ito na. One of our presented from BolaTv, Lawrence Lopez. Uy, form pa lang. Alam mo, hindi na papasok. 0 out of 1. Come on, guys. Cheer nyo naman si Lawrence. Yan, oh. 0 out of 2. Okay, that's it. 0 out of 3. Tatatlo, ano ba? All right, so there you have it. Thanks, man. Hirap ba? Hirap dito? All right. And of course, we have our winner, Enzo. And of course, this is BolaTv halftime show. BolaTv, the proud partner of the 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. BolaTv, this is where you can watch the Asiabasket games live 24/7, 7 days a week, Mondays to Sundays. All day, every day, we have it here for you at BolaTv. www.bola.tv. And of course, you can download the app, Google Play Store, and iOS, live and for free. Thank you.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
You're still watching the match between Ateneo and Beda with the score 43-32 in favor of Ateneo. And at the half, we are joined by Coach Jenkins Messina of the Beda Red Lions. Coach, the Kalimag brothers are back in San Beda, but you actually used to play with their father. So how much has the culture in San Beda changed since then?
Well, I think na nakuha nila yung fighting spirit tsaka intensity ng dad nila, no? Pag nakikita ko nga sila, naalala ko yung playing days namin sa San Beda. But hindi nawala sa San Beda yung expectation na, you know, we want to win. We cannot settle for second place. So the expectation of the community is always there. But the support is better now than during our time. So I think that's extra motivation for the players today.
Aside from that, Coach, you're also surrounded by former Red Lions in the coaching staff. So how do you guys work together despite being from different batches to impart knowledge to your team?
If you're from San Beda, hindi na mahirap pakisamahan kahit anong batch, no? Actually, even the batchmates of my father, mga kaibigan ko rin, mga kachat ko rin. So, walang adjustments na kailangan.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck. Back to you, Jaime and Chiki.
And fighting spirit, Chiki,
Oh, yeah.
definitely needed here by the San Beda Red Lions as they look at this 11-point deficit, 43-32.
Ito yung highlights natin. This is actually a good start here for the San Beda Red Lions with RC Kalimag. Mga naging yung senior nga, no? Naging teammate ni Coach Jenkins. But from Kalimag to Sahonia, they were on point in the first quarter, only falling by a point at the end of the first 10 minutes. Pero yung timely baskets ng Ateneo to end the first quarter, tapos yung quick start in the second quarter, that's the reason why they're up by 11 to end the first half.
Yeah, I think Ateneo was a little flat to begin this ball
Yes.
game, Chiki. Yun nga, naunahan sila dito. San Beda led by as much as 9 in the first quarter. But score right now, an 11-point lead, ultimately swinging in the favor of the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Dito lang sa ating first half stats, kung papansinin mo yung 3-point field goal, 4 of 15 para sa San Beda, that's quite low, no? At 26%. And we were mentioning that no mga middle towards the end of the second quarter. Rich Kalimag, RC Kalimag, even Sahonia were missing open looks. And to add to their woes, after missing, they couldn't get an offensive rebound, leading to an Ateneo counter-attack and then scoring on the opposite end.
Talaga making them pay talaga, one and done, and then Ateneo on the other end converting. And ito na nga yung caution that they're enjoying right now. 43-32. So begin our third quarter. White shirts trying to protect this lead. But sabi nga ni Coach Jenkins, yung fighting spirit, di naman nawala yan sa San Beda. Very much needed in this fight back against the Blue Eagles. So Amos tries his luck. That's strong.
And that time around, Ateneo was forced to take it from the outside. You gotta love and appreciate the interior defense thrown by San Beda.
Salina sa poste against Amos. Kicks it out. They go to Richie in the middle. Trying to look for his brother in the corner. So mabibitawan niya and turns the ball over back to Ateneo.
Akala ko kanina, no, when Bismarck Lina threw the ball out, he was gonna go repost. But naubusan siguro ng oras itong Beda. That's why they decided to go inside.
Couple of jersey number 77 guards going at it. Talking about Espinosa and itong si Alioso.
Gandang matchup yan, ha?
7-7 versus 7-7. Espinosa finds Kuhn open on the wing. Kakalog lamang.
Gusto mo yun eh, if you have teammates who know how to position themselves in the weak side.
And despite that miss, no, I bet Coach Tab happy with the shot that they were able to find in that possession. Still scoreless at the first minute and 40 of this third quarter. And as I say that, Bismarck Lina.
The big guy with a soft touch from 16 feet.
9-point lead now for Ateneo. Down to single digits. Obasa hands it off to Espinosa. Kapit ang itatawag dito against Alioso. It's the first team foul here for San Beda. Early substitution in the third for San Beda. This is Jermaine Lesiones. Yes.
Oo. Nickname niya, tinanong ko si Ming. Kung tawagin daw siya sa Beda, Ming Lecciones.
One of those names na medyo malayo yung nickname, no?
Totoo yan.
As Kuhn attacks the basket for 2. 11-point lead once again here for Ateneo. As Ming trying to create for his team. Attacking the basket strong.
Coming off that bench, getting that basketball, going to his strong side and cuts the lead of Ateneo down to 9.
You would think with the nickname na Ming, parang mainhin eh. Pero not that time. Attacking the basket strong as Amos. Medyo pinakita kung gaano kalakas ang binanggalang si Peregrina in that possession.
The deltoids and the shoulders, too much for Peregrina.
Hindi sa Australian meat. Kailangan natin doon na Chicky. It's RC Kalimag. Almost a turnover there. They have 4 to shoot. Richie this time.
Oh, got away with a
back.
slight push.
Strong on that 3. Rebound battle. Obasa secures it.
Pero kung titignan mo, Jaime, may open looks eh. Even if under duress ka, in that last sequence, Rich Kalimag, a slight nudge, gets that opening. And they're trying to free their shooters after shooting a little over 20% in the first half, no, from 3-point land, 4 of 15. Talagang hahanapin mo, kinakailangan hanapin mo yung 3-point shot mo dahil ang sikip na sa loob eh.
And San Beda really having a hard time creating a play outside nga yung kanilang individually they have to kind of create their own shots.
And then yun yung dapat court of last resort, yung paubos na ang shot clock. Sige, pwede. Individual offense kayo, 2-man game, ball screen. But in the majority of your shot clock, what you want is movement. And in fairness, San Beda is trying to move around. But give credit to Ateneo recovering and closing out and giving all the adjustments.
Still an 11-point lead dito for Ateneo. Si Richie Kalimag stepping back for the baseline, Jay.
Well, that was a tough shot. I thought dun sa movement earlier, he was already open the 3-point area, but he brought it inside.
They go to Obasa inside, mga agawan. Si Richie leading the break. Finds his brother RC from the wing. Misses a lot 3-pointer.
At yun yung mapapailing si Coach Andre doon, no? Good looks eh. And you're getting your shooters free for that 3-point shot.
It's not a lack of opportunities for San Beda so far. Getting the looks, nga lang nahuhulog. It's Gamber attacking RC but nahuli siya doon. Leaking out is Richie.
You gotta give credit to RC, staying with Gamber there, forcing him to that shot, to that turnover.
As Ming, matatapigan siya dito ni Espinosa. They will keep it with 10 to shoot. So we look at Sajonia back in the ball game here for San Beda. One of their few bright spots in that first half, Chicky.
Yeah. Nasubok sila because RC has been missing good looks. Baka naman si Bry could break it up.
And right on cue, almost the basket para sa kanya.
Always a fan ako nung ganong play, yung going cross court from the inbound.
Sa Richie against Amos. Hanap nila sa loob si Lina. Sasabit si Gamber for that foul. It's the first for the Blue Eagles in this third quarter.
Again, at the risk of sounding like a broken record here, San Beda really trying to move that ball around. Nahahanap naman nila yung openings at yung open looks, especially from their shooters, but they still really have to connect here in the third.
Sajonia finds himself free. Missing from the corner. Takbo na naman ng Ateneo dito. Espinosa attacking Lesiones and he gets that foul. Knowing na yung bigs ng San Beda, Chicky, weren't there just yet. Yeah.
Tsaka nakatalikod yung defense eh. Espinosa took advantage of it not being ready. Moving to the left, then going to his right. And if you're on the defensive side, you don't want to have that ball handler taking advantage and zigzagging his way in.
As we would like once again to thank Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, the official chicken wings of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
Frankies, kumusta ba kayo dyan, Frankies?
Espinosa hits on the second, 49-38. Balik na naman sa 11 ang kalamangan dito ng Ateneo as they come up with the steal.
Quick hands, good defense by the Blue Eagles there.
Ikot nila dito kay Gamber. Look to Amos sa loob kay Kuhn. At 7 to shoot. Teammates letting him know. Diskarte siya rito, pulls up for 3, off to the right. Great defense there for the red shirts.
And again, very patient sa kanilang defensive execution ng San Beda, forcing Ateneo to take that wild shot from the outside.
They go to Lina inside against Amos. Bigyan nila kay Ming. Balik kay Lina. Jumper. That's off. First time on the floor, itong si Gamber didn't play the first half. Balasa ulit si Coach Tab dito, making sure that players are getting their minutes, getting their reps. As Kuhn drives strong. Unable to make that one, but Obasa right there to clean it up.
Obasa sets a screen. Then after that, doesn't forget his role to dive to the basket and try to look for an offensive rebound.
Now a 13-point lead here for Ateneo. Trying to find Ming sa ilalim, but able to make that connection. But the Red Lions Machateam would keep it. Or sorry, that's a turnover, it seems like.
Now more problems here for the Red Lions. I say that because Kai Balungay is back on the floor. Tapos gayon din itong si Nieto who need not score heavily, di ba? Pero yung kanyang pag-orchestrate, paglalaro ng depensa, doing a lot of good for Ateneo.
Why is it that an Ateneo team doesn't seem to be complete, Checky, if walang Nieto sa lineup nila?
Oo, ano, tatlong magkakapatid dyan. Tapos yung kanilang daddy played for Ateneo also.
As Gamber finds himself open for that 3. And don't look now, Checky, it's now a 16-point lead for the Blue Eagles. As Nieto finds Gamber for this BolaTv 3-point shot of the game. Back for more action in just a few.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv. BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92-to-8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Back to the third quarter, 3:20 left.
Of course, now supporting the Blue Eagles, we got Mr. Arvin Santos and Father Nemike wearing their different shades of blue. But, di ba? Pero supporting the Blue Eagles.
Kung anong team yung sinusuportahan nila, Checky.
Dalawang kulay lang naman yan eh. Dito, no? Blue or red.
Of course, enjoying this afternoon's games. Just a second of 4 sa ating quarterfinal matchups. We have for you today Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers winning earlier against Uratex. And Ateneo leading by 16. Our second quarterfinal matchup.
Biggest lead ready for the Blue Eagles. And ooh! Almost a turnover there for San Beda.
Lesiones finds himself open. Sa wakas, nakascore din dito ang San Beda. Checky.
Ming hitting that 3. They needed that dahil prior to that shot, they were 4 of 18 from the Rainbow Land.
Started off hot
yes.
from 3-point country. And they had several opportunities nga to add up to that. But yung isang tres nakuha nila so far as Credo has to put it up. Misses on that one.
San Beda are trying to run the floor here to locate their shooters, hoping that Rich and RC or even Brian Sahonia could light it up.
Nieto almost comes up with that steal. Spin cycle. Etule misses on that attempt. 2:14 pa tayo dito sa third quarter. We find Credo. In the middle is Obasa. Kicks it out. Balungay for three. Another one.
That's big. That's big again. You gotta love that play. Kai Balungay involved in the screens, and then pag nagpunta sa strong side yung bola, he goes to the weak side and he's open.
Sa ball pressure doon sa half court. Able to convert are the Blue Eagles. Kai Balungay making sure.
And now this lead has ballooned. Biggest lead already for Ateneo at 18.
5 straight points dito for their leading scorer, Kai Balungay. Putting even the hole, making the hole even deeper dito for San Beda. So Kuya trying to drop it off to Tolentino. The turnover here. Credo sidestepping his way inside to Gamber. Hang time!
Oh my goodness. You got to have the perfect conditioning for you to be able to run up and down the court and still convert.
Nakita mo yung buhok, Chiki eh. Yun yung nag-indicate kung gaano kahirap.
Hindi ako makarelate.
Yung tira na yun. Akin, Chiki, akin.
Ayos lang. No problem, partner.
5 to shoot here for the red shirts. Song Kuya, hanap sa ilalim. This was the play they wanted to run earlier, but foiled by Obasa.
And that's how you put pressure. No? If you're on the side of Ateneo, you're nearing the end of the third quarter. You don't want San Beda to have anything to hold on to when you go to the fourth. And that's why they're up by 20.
Big to big connection there. Balungay finding Joseph Obasa underneath. 22-point lead now for Ateneo.
Now it's tough. If you're from the side of the Red Lions, tough because nung nasa bench si RC Kalimag tsaka si Alyoso, dito nagkaroon ng run eh. Itong Ateneo din.
As once again, we look at that hang time. BolaTv move off the game. Gamber. Look at that. Could have been an end one.
Yun yung nga sinasabi sa street lingo, no? Binali sa ere.
That was Kyle Gamber with that move. 20.5 seconds left in the third. 22-point lead here for the the white shirts. Sahonia, di diskarte, fading away. Off on that shot. Takbo na naman dito ang Ateneo. Credo with only Alyoso to beat. Not gonna get that one, but Balungay would be called for, seems like, a loose ball foul.
Gotta love how Rafi ran that floor. Kahit na hindi pumasok yun, ano? Forcing the Red Lions to run with him and play defense.
4.5 seconds left sa ating third quarter. Alyoso finds RC, but defense right there. Mauubusan na nga ng oras dito sa ating third quarter, and it's now a 22-point lead for the Ateneo Blue Eagles. As we look at some highlights of the third quarter.
Meron eh. May shots naman ang San Beda Red Lions. You know, Rich Kalimag was able to score on that one. But then again, you can't just score on one side and then sa kabila allow to score in bunches. Diba? Not to mention yung gantong mga play where Kai is involved in setting up the screens and then going to the weak side, getting that pass and hitting that three.
As we head to the last 10 minutes of action, Ateneo leads by 22.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Before we start the fourth quarter, we hear from Amira Almamari with her report. Amira?
The third quarter ends with the gap slowly widening and the golden opportunity of the San Beda Machateam to enter the semifinals slowly dims. But being the Red Lions that they are, they will not let this chance pass by. They need to address the turnovers given to the other team by polishing their execution. According to assistant coach Messina, they are given instructions and all the team needs to do is to execute these instructions better in order to catch up with the Blue Eagles. Jaime, Chiki.
Definitely something they have to look for, Chiki, as this last 10 minutes na lamang to make something happen. So look at RJ Abarientos enjoying our afternoon's game.
Alam mo, pag nakakita tayo ng mga ganyang uri ng manlalaro, it gives a lot of the youngsters that inspiration, that hope na pwede, di ba? You can make it big. Just follow your dreams and continue playing. Like these gentlemen here from the Blue Eagles and the gentlemen from the Red Lions. Diba? Pukpuk lang talaga and then eventually you'll get a good crack. But speaking of the Red Lions, okay, they need people like Brian Sahonia, RC Kalimag, Rich Kalimag. Hindi kayang mag-isa ni Bismarck Lina sa loob eh. Ano niyan? Alam na natin, fact talaga yan. Daming malalaki ang Ateneo. But the shooters have to click here in the fourth quarter.
Give themselves a chance back to this ball game. But Ateneo trying to shut the door even more as Kai Balungay adds to his tally. He now has 17.
Mabigat Jaime, yung third quarter production ng San Beda. They were actually second and third quarters. They were only allowed 9 points each in those quarters by Ateneo.
The Red Shirts have 5 to shoot. RC Kalimag trying to make something happen. Able to convert on that jumper. All the way, Celes. Titignan mo yung energy, Chiki. It would seem like Ateneo pa yung naghahabol dito in this matchup. Both from offense to defense. High octane para sa kanila.
Diba, coming up from what I shared with you, don't look at the scoreboard, don't look at the time, look at how things are being played. I think that's the DNA of Coach Tab that he wants to instill dito sa Blue Eagles. You play for the possession. You play for every possession that you have.
I guess that's really what makes Ateneo really, parang a cut above the competition, defending UAAP champions.
But nothing to take away here from the San Beda Red Lions. Remember, this is a combination, not really their Team A, not really their Team A, but a combination of some players who might go to Team A and yung iba nasa Team B. But how they're playing, especially here in Asiabasket, reveals a lot of the basketball program, pati yung championship pedigree ng San Beda.
And of course, Asiabasket does give you that platform nga, to really be ready for the competition. In the case of San Beda for NCAA, and in the case of the Ateneo, the UAAP. 3-on-1 fast break here. RC Kalimag. Often that miss. Tolentino tries his luck. Pero talagang parang sarado yung ring dito sa kabila, Chiki.
Parang pinagtakpan lang, and looking at the San Beda Red Lions, they want one of their leaders, RC Kalimag, to get it going again.
Hot start nga for RC Kalimag, hitting those 2 threes in our first quarter where they were still leading the game by 9. And yun nga, Ateneo putting on the gas last 2 quarters, building this 20-point lead after that Lina 3-point conversion.
Lina showing us some range, trying to bring out the big guy, Gio Chu out para lumuwang ng konti yung loob.
Lina not just showing us yung kanyang inside arsenal, also showing us that he has that touch from outside. So foul will be called here against the Blue Eagles.
They call that on Gio, trying to push away his defender.
So look at Kai Balungay, given a breather here by Coach Tab. God's love back in the ball game. Still a 20-point lead here for the Blue Eagles, 67-47 with 7 and 19 in our last quarter.
Oh, Rafi Sel is playing an awesome game here. You know, quietly helping on both sides of the floor, defense and offense.
Misses us on that fast break opportunity though. Balik sila kay Lina against Chu. Labas sila kay Alioso for 3. That bounces in.
And it paid off because I saw RC Kalimag asking for that ball open on the left side, but Aljay says, let me try.
Alioso's second 3 in this fourth quarter, trying to mount this comeback for the red shirts. Got 7 to shoot here. 2 opportunities. Third opportunity here for God's Love. That was Credo. Had a couple of opportunities. God's Love cleaning it up. They go to Lina inside. Huli ni God's Love. Nice tap to Alioso. Another 3. Short this time.
This time around, Alioso couldn't get that bounce. And that was a mini run being mounted by San Beda. Bumaba ng 17 yun, di ba? What was a high of 26 was down to 17. Looking at the clock with 6:15, still probable. Pwede pa, no? But you have to start hitting from the outside. RC Kalimag has to find this range again. Brian Sahonia has to find this range again. Because I already mentioned this. Bismarck Lina can't do it alone inside.
There are some players that also need to catch fire.
Oo, tama.
Celes open. Making them pay once again.
Pangatlo na yan, di ba? Ni Rafi Celis.
That's right.
Staying on the weak side, camping on the weak side, waiting for that skip pass or cross-court pass.
Third 3-pointer for Celes. Balik sa 22 for Ateneo. They go to Sahonia with 3 to shoot. It's it out to RC. Corner 3 doesn't go. Foul will be called here against the red shirts.
Now, let me go back to this play. Ang hirap eh. If you're RC Kalimag, there's a Gio coming in, pero itong tres ni Rafi, mabigat yan.
That BolaTv 3-point shot of the game. Hindi ka mauubusan ng BolaTv 3-point shot of the game dito, Chicky.
And tough decision yun for RC Kalimag, as I mentioned, because kung sakaling kumawala siya kay Rafi Celis and cover him before the pass was there, it's going to be an open lane for Gio Chu.
Pick your poison, as you said. Gomez back in the ball game. Attacking the basket, unable to get that one to go, but another 3-pointer here for Ateneo. Unable to convert.
And Lina is really trying to extend whatever energy level is left in his tank. Alam mo, nakuha nila yung bola because of him tapping it. He couldn't get that rebound, but tapping it to a teammate. Check this out. Di abot eh. With God's up behind him.
That's really what you can do lang talaga, Chicky,
Yeah.
kapag talaga matangkad yung kalaban. Sometimes it's not really getting the rebound, but tapping it to your teammates could work as well. As we see Gomez fouling Alioso. It's a third team foul here for the white shirts.
Again, silver lining here for San Beda. A lot of promise from these young lads, these players of the Red Lions.
Balik sila kay Alioso. Halfway through our fourth quarter. Lina once again. Kakalog palabas. Another opportunity. Alioso steps into this 3. His third 3-pointer for the fourth quarter.
And if it's not RC, sabi ni Aljay, let me try. Check this out, that lead is down to 19.
Still knocking at the door. Itong red shirts. Huli ni RC. Takbo dito San Beda. Alioso finds himself open once again. Can't get that one to go.
It's a good line, hoping that he'll get that bounce. But I guess he was slightly bothered by Gio Chu chasing him.
Foul will be called here against RC Kalimag. So look at this BolaTv defensive play of the game. RC Kalimag showing up not just his shooting, but also his defense. We'll be back with more Asiabasket in just a bit.
BolaTv is recruiting. We are offering an open contract where you can get a split revenue offer of 92:8 ratio from the virtual gift feature. BolaTv is also looking for e-games and live streaming professionals to join and expand our community. The live streamers with the most fans on social media can apply as our official live streamers. We will contact you to screen your skills. See you here at BolaTv.
Second of 4 matchups natin today, quarterfinals. Sanzar earlier winning against Uratex and advancing to the semis. They are likely to face Ateneo the way this match is going against the San Beda Red Lions Machateam. Later on, FEU going up against CSB. Winner will be going up against the winner of Corsa Tires and Letran Knights. And ito na nga, we look at the coaching staff of Sanzar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers. Yancy Di Ocampo looking into how they could figure out this Ateneo Blue Eagle team.
Sige nga, testing na kita. Anong jersey number ni YDO?
18.
Pero sa professional, naalala mo? Yung huling ginamit niya?
Anong huling ginamit niya, Jake?
95.
95?
Oo, si YDO. Kakaiba, no?
Kakaiba. Before that, we would like to thank Smart, the official internet provider of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
Final push here for San Beda.
Come up with that steal, trying to fight their way back. Staring at this 19-point deficit. Sahonia frees himself for a 3. Able to convert.
Again, good idea from Brian, yung kanyang defender going under the screen, and sinasabi na coaches, you're a shooter, your defender goes under the screen, you have an open look for the 3.
Harassing itong si Celis by RC Kalimag. Down to 6 for the white shirts. Backing strong to the hoop. Able to be rewarded is Tuano.
Gotta give credit to this guy, to this gentleman. Tuano, knowing when to attack. Gets the ball, puts it down on the floor. Inaabangan niya eh. Pag mag-first attempt yung defender niya towards him, he attacks the basket immediately.
As we look at, that was Peregrina.
Kevin, graduate na.
Has to sit down for the remainder of the game. Tuano's first shot, unable to get that one to go.
Yan yung the good owners of Sanzar.
Yeah, earlier we were looking at Louis Lanzar, of course, team owner of Sanzar Pharmaceuticals. Definitely interested as well in this matchup. Yun nga, mananalo dito ang makakaharap ng kanyang koponan in the semi-final matchup tomorrow po dito sa Villar Coliseum pa rin in Las Piñas. Do join us for that one. We head closer to the finish of the Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship. Knockout games. First one, Sanzar. Ateneo and San Beda vying for that second ticket.
20-point lead na ito for Ateneo. Well, obviously, something that is quite close to impossible na mahabol. Ano? But if I were to put ano ba yung positives sa laro dito ng San Beda, you gotta give credit to their resiliency. No backing down, regardless of the score, regardless of the outcome. And it emanates from their leaders, RC Kalimag, Brian Sahonia, di ba? Even Bismarck Lina, playing what, 20, 24, 25 minutes already. He's probably exhausted, but they're not giving up. And that's a very good sign for the San Beda Red Lions.
And to think nga na araw-araw din yung laro natin dito, halos cheeky, no? Yung condition din ng mga batang to. Courtesy of course, Coach Jenkins Messina leading that conditioning for San Beda.
It shows di ba? It shows. A lot of, we've seen a lot of teams, pag naumpisahan ng malayuan ng kalaban nila, bibigay na eh.
And before you explain that, BolaTv drive off the game. Tuano with his own 5-0 run, giving this lead to Ateneo, 78-53, now a 25-point lead.
Now Coach Andre of the San Beda Red Lions allowing some of his other Red Lions to get some burn. You know, importante rin kasi dito is that you build the confidence of your players as you prepare for the collegiate wars. You know, people like Lopez at least could get some needed burn. Teruel, the big guy in the middle, can also get some burn.
Reminder sa ating mga viewers, you could download the BolaTv app in iOS and Google Play Store. Still have a couple more games ngayong araw, and yun nga, semifinals and finals on Sunday. Watch it through BolaTv and enjoy some freebies. And makijump kayo dyan sa mga live streamers.
So pinaupo na dito Jaime, no, yung starters ni Coach Andre. Sahonia is on the bench already. RC is out ang naiwa. Wala. These are second stringers already coming in. Again, getting minutes here that can improve the chemistry of the team. But if there's one thing I want to point out na hanga din ako sa pinakita niya battling inside the shaded area against the Giants of Ateneo, Bismarck Lina. They did an awesome job, I believe, for San Beda.
Yun nga, binalasa yung mga big men nitong Ateneo. You have Gio Chu,
Tapos,
you have Joe Obasa.
Siya nandun lang. Di ba? Kumbaga lahat umikot sa kanya.
Lahat kailangan niyang banggain, lahat kailangan niya i-box out. So, yep, our hats off to Bismarck Lina holding his own against the Ateneo front line. We look at Epok Kimpo, also enjoying our action.
Loaded na rin, ha? Kung hindi ka lang familiar, Epok was also a fantastic point guard nung kapanahunan niya sa Ateneo.
Hindi naman nauubusan talaga ng fantastic point guards itong Ateneo, Chiki. Really, parang generation after generation.
Dami din talaga, no?
Foul will be called here. Just a minute and 53 left in our ball game. Couple more matchups, FEU and CSB coming right up pagkatapos po nito. As meron pa tayong the Gerald Anderson Corsa Tires going up against the Letran Knights.
Gandang laban din yun. Loaded Thursday afternoon and evening.
You would think the college teams, Chiki, would kind of have that advantage, no, against the club teams. But the club teams so far, from what we've seen, really also holding their own against the systems of these, college-tested squads.
Ooh, nice move by Ming.
Pabawi din dito si Ming. Also not a lack of effort from his end, producing for his team. Off the dribble, getting that end one to go.
Pag lefty ka coming from that right side, then you move towards your left, nandun na yung natural shooting motion mo eh. Something that Ming is quite comfortable with.
Short on that free throw though. Still a 22-point lead for the white shirts. It's Amos. Finds Balungay. Open for straightaway. Can't get that one to go. Hawkins kicks it out. Naman yung depensa ng Ateneo, Chiki.
Diba?
Despite the score.
Don't look at the clock, don't look at the scoreboard, and they were still able to get a steal.
They run once again. Finds Balungay. To Gamber, hang time muli. Checked by Hawkins. No foul will be called. He's trying to look for one.
Kasi yun yung, if you're on the side of the Blue Eagles, your main man, Kai Balungay, could have taken the shot. Pero may teammate siya, he wants him to get involved. Extra pass pa to Gamber. Hindi nga lang pumasok.
Turnover here for the Blue Eagles. Balik ang bola sa San Beda. Any thoughts, Chiki, on the upcoming Sanzar and Ateneo semifinal matchup? Now that it seems that it's a clear ticket for Ateneo in that semifinals matchup.
Ako, I would say it's gonna be a battle of, na unang-una, sinong mas well-conditioned na team. We're seeing the Blue Eagles right now. Regardless of sinong ipasok on what part of the game, they're not huffing, they're not puffing. Which means they can probably play 40 minutes of full-court basketball pressure. Nothing to take away from the Fire Tigers, but they will be tested. How will they go up against a different execution dito ng Blue Eagles? Sa kabila naman for the Blue Eagles, isang pangalan sabihin ko, Ian Torres, di ba? Kinakailangan pa. How will they contain Ian? Who can help set the play for Sansar and also their reinforcements? Di ba? Malaking bagay ang reinforcements ng Sansar. But it's gonna be, I would throw all the data, the percentages out the window, because come tomorrow, totally two different schools of thought ang pwede natin pag-usapan dyan.
And this matchup between Ateneo and San Beda comes to a close. 79-57 is our final score. Ateneo wins by 22, punching their way to the semifinals. They will have a matchup with the Sansar Pharmaceuticals Fire Tigers bukas po sa pagsisimula ng ating semifinals and the continuing coverage of the 2023 Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
Nanlamig lang Jaime, yung shooting also ng San Beda Red Lions, and unfortunately when that happened to people like RC and Rich and even Brian Sahonia, Ateneo automatically took advantage of those miscues and converted them into points.
Yun nga, Ateneo really showing us that system.
Yes.
Despite the slow start, didn't panic. And San Beda, despite the early advantage nga, wasn't able to recover after trailing from the half.
Immaculate record pa rin ng Ateneo, 5-0 after this game.
So look at our playoff bracket. Ito na nga, Ateneo and Sansar tomorrow at 6 p.m. Waiting on the other side of the bracket, two more games coming up, FEU CSB and Corsa and Letran. As we move to look at some highlights from Kai Balungay and his impending another player of the game award.
17 points, going 6 of 11 from the floor. Pero maliban dyan, pati free throw niya, 75%, total of 8 rebounds, 2 assists. At ang turnover niya, iisa lang.
As we pass it on to Amira Almamari, of course, with our player of the game, Kai Balungay.
Yes, we are here again with Kai Balungay, player of the game for the 5th time in a row. Congratulations. What's your secret?
I don't play for, individual awards or praise. I just want to, play my game for God and for my teammates. So, I think that's it.
Now you won with a large margin. What did you and your team have to do to make sure to keep that gap as wide as possible?
I think it's just changing our mentality from, when we started the game. I think we came out really flat and, not as aggressive as we wanted. And, just going into the second half, I think that's what, really what we wanted to focus on going into the rest of the game.
This is your moment to greet all of your supporters.
Yeah, shout out to my family back home. I love you guys and can't wait to see you guys soon.
Congratulations, Kai. Back to you, Jaime, Chiki.
Thank you, Amira. And a 5th best player of the game for Kai Balungay, Coach.
Limang sunod, only played for 21 minutes, but the level of accuracy, the timing ng tira niya, how he involves other players, and then also contributing in other departments like assist, and then taking care of that basketball, only committing 1 turnover. Sino pa bang hahanapin mo, no? He shines brightly, but he also makes other people shine apart from himself. Sabi nga niya, hindi individual to. Team honors talaga ang gusto namin.
And definitely a lot of opportunities where he could have taken it by himself,
Yeah.
but still look for his teammates nga, to also get their own rhythm. And that paid their dividends well for Ateneo, getting this big victory, punching their way to the semifinals in our Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship.
I would say people like even Rafi Sel is contributing a lot to Wano, his timely baskets, pati yung pagsiset up ng play. But look at that, Rafi Sel is 3 threes, camping on the weak side and doing well for Ateneo also.
That's it for our second matchup. On behalf of Chiki Reyes and Amira Almamari, this has been Jaime Mendihar as we pass it on to our friends from BolaTv.
There you have it. Congratulations again to the Ateneo for winning the game 2 of the quarterfinals. quarterfinals. Grabe, napakaganda ng kanilang pinakita performance. Kaya naman worth it ang sigawan ng kanilang fans dito sa Villar Coliseum. At hindi lang yan, pati na rin sa BolaTv app viewers. Huwag kayong aalas because coming up next for the Game 3, we have the CSB Blazers versus the FEU Tamaraws. Abangan natin ang kanilang performance para pa rin dito sa 2023 BolaTv Asiabasket Las Piñas Championship Quarterfinals. Para naman sa mga hindi naka-attend dito sa venue, syempre, mapapanood nyo na ng live ang ating laban sa BolaTv app. Just visit the www.BolaTv website and download the BolaTv app available in both iOS and Android. Once again, this is VJ Twinks at makita-kita tayo sa Game 4.